Hey there, Leo. This is your reading for the upcoming new year at a glance, 2025. I'm going to go ahead and start us off by shuffling some of my rider-waite cards, and we'll start pulling them. I will be clarifying as we go, and I'm kind of going to set up the reading as like a calendar, so it's easy to pick apart the year into quarters, is kind of the plan I'm going with here. Okay, there is our first half of 2025. We're going to move on to, sorry about that, moving stuff around here. Now we're going to move into our Pulp Tarot. And shuffle these guys for 2025 for Leo. One more shuffle. Okay. Perfect. All right. Now I'm just going to pull 4 more cards from the Shaman Oracle. These are just for a highlight for you for each quarter of the new year 2025, Leo. And one last shuffle. Perfect. 2, 3, 4. Okay, Leo, let's get cracking here. So as I go through your reading for the first half of the year, I'm going to be clarifying them with this Shadowscapes tarot here. And for the second half of the year, I'm going to be clarifying with the Manga tarot. This just kind of gives an opportunity for any doubles to come out if we need to learn more about a situation. So we're going to start off with the first quarter of 2025. Just move these down so I've got room to clarify and shuffle. Put these down here. Awesome. All right. So starting off the new year with the Ace of Cups. This talks about a new beginning, which definitely fitting. It's a new year, right? And this is kind of like a blessing from Spirit that's being dropped into your cup and allowing it to overflow. So this is really nice to see. And it kind of indicates this intuitive time for you. So definitely a good time to trust your intuition and trust your feelings. Now this moves you into the Two of Swords, where you're thinking very clearly, you're very balanced and harmonious in your thoughts. Not only that, these islands here can indicate new opportunities as well. So that's really nice to see. And this moves you into the Hanged Man, where you're kind of stopping your movement and you're kind of slowing down so you can turn inward and seek enlightenment, seek answers, basically. And this moves you into the Shaman of Birth. This is your highlight for the first quarter of 2025, the Shaman of Birth, which I find that fitting. It's right. We started off with the Ace of Cups, a new beginning in a sense, and new year and Shaman of Birth, definitely new beginnings on the way for you. So I'm just shuffling this Shadowscapes Tarot so we can start clarifying these for your first quarter, Leo. One more shuffle. Excellent. All right. So, what is the Ace of Cups for Leo? The Ace of Cups is confirmed by the Ace of Wands. I really like that. So, you're very intuitive at this time. It's a blessing from Spirit, and the Ace of Wands showing up tells me it's a new beginning. It's trusting your feelings on a new venture. I like to see the action taking place with this new beginning and this more intuitive time. Beautiful, Leo. Now moving forward into the Two of Swords. This takes you to the Seven of Cups. So you're thinking clearly, and your path is definitely clear for you, and you're very intuitive, and you have a decision to make with the Seven of Cups. So this talks about a decision that needs to be made, but it might also feel a little foggy. So I'm just going to clarify that. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, you blow it out of the water, you end up in a harvest situation. This decision that you need to make, you're going to come out on top. I mean, you're thinking clearly, you're very intuitive, balanced, your path is clear for this decision, and yeah, you succeed. Even if it feels like it's, a little scary or you're not really sure what to do, you've got this. So that's fantastic to see, Leo. Now, this moves you forward into the Hanged Man, where you kind of stop for a moment and you're seeking answers within. So I'm just going to clarify that now. Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is clarified by the Ten of Swords. We're going to pull one more. The Ten of Swords talks about, I've thought all I possibly can about a situation and I'm done. I'm ready to let go. So it's like the completion of a negative thought pattern. So that is confirmed by the Two of Pentacles. This talks about a change. So I really like to see that. It seems like you're changing your mindset here. Because I mean, the Two of Pentacles can talk about as juggling too much. And the Ten of Swords here is this reoccurring thought pattern that's kind of coming to an end here. So I'm kind of getting the sense that you're getting more balance, more clarity. I mean, especially with what we've had going on here with the Two of Swords, the Ace of Cups. Like, yeah, you're very in tune at this time, and you are in fact ready for this change, this new beginning with the Shaman of Birth here showing up for this quarter. So this looks really freaking good so far, Leo. This 2025 is starting off with, new fresh beginnings, letting go of things that aren't working or serving you. I like to see it. Now we're going to go ahead and move into the second quarter of 2025 for you, Leo. Now you start off this quarter of this new year. I'm going to keep talking as I shuffle our Shadowscapes one more time. You start off at the Ace of Pentacles. So this talks about a manifestation. Like, this is a new opportunity for you here as far as wealth, finances, happiness goes. There's a garden here. So this talks about if we're willing to put in some water and some fertilizer, put in a little TLC, this garden is going to blossom for us in a huge way. And it's beautiful because right after the Ace of Pentacles shows up, this is you completing this new opportunity. You're about to bring this harvest home. It feels like it's been quite the journey. I mean, it's a little heavy, a little burdensome, right? But you're on the home stretch here, just about to reach your house and bring home the bacon. You bring home the sun. Gorgeous. So this is success. It's prosperity. You've turned this seed into a blossoming garden, right? You put in the love and care in this kind of scraggly little garden here with this space, this love, and it's allowed you to blossom these tall, massive sunflowers. So, yeah, this is prosperous. It's glory. It's happiness. You're in your element. It's this, I get a lot of curiosity too, like just love for the world, love for where you're at. This is beautiful, Leo. And your shaman oracle that's highlighting this second quarter of 2025 is the Shaman of Paths. So I kind of like this. What I'm getting is you're finding your groove. You are finding your path. And like, it's a beautiful journey. It looks like I don't know, it looks like you're killing it. So we're just going to clarify these now. The Ace of Pentacles, confirmed by Judgment. This is phenomenal. This tells me you're getting a call from spirit, especially from the first quarter, this shaman of birth, this new beginning, you going inward, being more clear-minded, intuitive, and following your path and taking this new opportunity. You're shedding old ways of being. We can see these butterflies showing up. It's funny, right as I said, these butterflies showing up, it said 11:11 on the timer. But yeah, these butterflies are showing up here. And yeah, it's a new way of being. You're stepping into a new opportunity, a better way of life. This is destiny. Now, this moves you into the 10 of Wands, this near completion of a project. That's being confirmed by the Knight of Wands. It's like, yeah, you're charging forward. Your path ahead is clear, and you're ready to clear out what's remaining here. I'm going to pull one more with the Knight of Wands. Ooh, and it's being confirmed by the Lovers. This is fantastic. So, this right here tells me on this project, this new beginning, like, you're charging ahead, your path is clear, you're working hard. It's good, hard, honest work, my dear. And the Lovers showing up, it talks about a more positive mindset here. You love yourself, you love your surroundings, and it feels so light and beautiful here. Like, this is phenomenal. And you can trust yourself, you can trust your feelings. Your intuition is looking phenomenal for the first half of 2025 here. Now the Sun is clarified by another Ace of Cups. Oh my God. So yeah, once again, your intuition is off the frickin' charts. Trust yourself, trust your feelings. And, don't be afraid to reach out to spirit, reach out to your guides. If there's anything they can do to help you on your journey, they're happy to do it, right? A lot of the time they're just waiting for us to ask. But yeah, this year you're definitely on the ball. We'll just say that. Now, this fantastic Hunter of Paths, you are finding your path here. Now, we're moving up to the third quarter of 2025 for you. Now, this looks like Spirit is throwing you a bit of a curveball, but I feel like you're going to kill it. Just saying. So I'm going to start shuffling my Manga Tarot as we go through this quarter here. You're starting off at the Five of Pentacles here. So what this tells me is, for some reason, we've kind of lost our path for a moment here in this third quarter of 2025. Something's come up where we feel like we're being left out in the cold. And this is kind of encouraging us not to draw attention to our weaknesses at this time. It's also encouraging us to go inside where it's warm. And by that, definitely friends, family, loved ones, things like that. If we're feeling all alone and we need a hand, that is what is called for here with the Five of Pentacles. Now, this moves you into the Seven of Wands. So this is you here defending your position here. You're kind of fighting tooth and nail. And it is, I would say, a fight that is worth putting up. Like, you are going to be victorious here. because you move right into the Ten of Cups, which is this happy, it's a calm after a storm. It's the rainbow after, yeah, a big scary storm. And your highlight for this quarter, Leo, is the Dancer of Fear. Interesting. So just an overview here. I'm getting that, yeah, you're going to go through a little bit of a storm, I think, in the third quarter here of 2025. But if you stand your ground and you trust, even in the face of fear, you're going to figure out how to dance through the fear, is kind of what I'm getting, because it leads you into this fulfillment, this happiness, this joy with the Ten of Cups. So we're going to clarify, starting off with our Five of Pentacles. That's coming out as the Ten of Pentacles here. We're going to pull one more. And the Empress. This is stunning. Yeah. So kind of what I'm getting from this, the Five of Pentacles, we feel left out in the cold, but we aren't. We've got the Ten of Pentacles showing up here. This talks about increasing our funds, increasing our wealth by networking with others, working with others, brainstorming. And this is finding a dream, finding a light in the darkness here, going inside where it's warm. And that leads you into the Empress, where you are once again graced with this beautiful intuition, like you know where you need to go to get the help that you need. And the Empress talks about this more balanced, harmonious energy. Like, this looks really good. And I do want to say, this is a harvest. Like, you've managed to go from the Five of Pentacles into the Ten of Pentacles into the Empress, this harvest. Like, this is beautiful, Leo. I think it's trusting yourself, trusting spirit, trusting your guides that you will be where you need to be and you can dance right through this fear. No joke. You move into the Seven of Wands. You're defending your position here. And you move into the Hermit, where you kind of seek some time alone, seek some solace for inner wisdom, bringing you to temperance, to heal, to move forward. And this is kind of like a spark of creativity too. It's like you kind of went inward, you defended your position, you went inward to seek wisdom, kind of like the Hanged Man in the first quarter. And you're able to heal here. You're able to make positive changes in your life. It's fulfillment. You're bringing ease into your life, this balance within. Taking you into the Ten of Cups, which brings you to the Two of Swords again. You're balanced, you're harmonious, you're thinking clearly. And that brings you to the Sun again. Leo, you are on fire. Yeah. You can dance right through this fear. You're killing it, Leo. Oh my God, this every quarter, boom, boom, boom. You are killing it. So we're stepping forward into the last quarter of 2025 for you, Leo. And as we are going through the basics, I'm going to shuffle my clarifying deck here and we'll get cracking. All right, so starting off at the Six of Pentacles. This tells me, yes, you're bringing in this balance from the last quarter. And not only that, you're practicing more discernment. Now, what I mean by that is you know where to give your energy, your resources, your time, your money, things like that. You know what's worthy of your energies and what isn't. So definitely you've gained a lot of wisdom and intuition this year. And that brings you into the King of Pentacles, where it is an abundant harvest. You are freaking killing it, just saying. Some of you guys might be getting a raise, a promotion, even a better paying job, or just finding better suited employment, I guess, maybe working for yourself. And the King of Pentacles also talks about being solid, reliable, and strong in your way. And this brings you into the Three of Cups, this celebration of this harvest with your friends, family, and loved ones. And your highlight of this quarter, Leo, the Hunter of Honor. You're on this honorable path And this is beautiful. You put in the work and you deserve this. So we're going to clarify these further for you. The Six of Pentacles, confirmed by justice. Yeah, the scales again show up. You're very balanced. And I do get the sense of justice and honesty here. I'm getting, yeah, compromise and honesty is really important here to you because, yeah, you're the hunter of honor. You're not going to give away what you have to those who are not deserving. This is beautiful. Now, this also talks about manifestation. So something to think about, especially looks like you are because you move right into the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is confirmed by the Queen of Swords. It's like, yeah, you're definitely thinking quite clearly. You're cutting through all the fog, all the BS, a very keen perception. Now, this also talks about not accepting things that are not worth it. So this discernment once again, but in this is pertaining to you more. Like, I'm not going to accept I'm not going to accept someone meeting me if they're not meeting me where I am at, if they're not going to treat me with respect and dignity that I deserve. So that looks fantastic, Leo. And this moves you, like I said, into the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups, oh my goodness, confirmed by the Queen of Wands. Stunning. The Queen of Wands is talking about this empowerment. Like, you've stepped into your power this 2025, Leo. You're on fire. You're moving ahead. You're sharpening your intuition, your mind, your skills, your drive. Like, this is a very big year for you, Leo. You're going to frickin' kill it. Like, you're empowered, you're creative. I don't know. I think you're going to love this year. But I'm not going to complicate it anymore. I hope you guys have a fantastic day and a wonderful 2025, Leo. I know you guys will. Take care now.